Hey everyone! Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 hardest levels in Super Mario 3D World. These levels are solely based on my opinion, and with that being said, let's jump right into the list. Coming in at number 5, we have Spiky Mount Beanpole in the World Mushroom. This level was recreated from one of the beginning levels, called Mount Beanpole. The level starts off a little bit differently. Instead of climbing up to the top of the mountain, you're going to have to find 5 hidden keys hidden around the world. Now this would be easy if the level wasn't littered with spikies and spike rollers. Many of the jumps you have to pull off are very intricate, and one mess up could lead to your death. If you do eventually make it up, you still have to avoid a ton of spike rollers. I've found that one of the better ways to do it is start your way at the top and then go down. It makes it easier so you don't get hit as much. Finally, when you get the 5th coin, the warp box will open up and you'll be able to reach the flag. Next, we have the Great Goal Pole in World Star. For this course, you'll have to chase after the flag and reach it within 100 seconds. The only way that you'll be able to make it is by using the booster pads. But as you can see, they're very finicky. One of the most painful problems for this level is the falling platforms. They can really slow you down if you're not on good timing. You're also going to have to avoid these weird block creatures. they're gonna try and shove you off the side of the map. But they're pretty easy to run around if you just use the super boosts. The reason this is on my list is because trying to reach the top of the flag is a nightmare. Because as you can see, there was only a small window for me to jump down. And if you do end up getting to the top of the ledge, it's impossible to get to the flag. But with a little luck, you should be able to reach the top pretty easily. Next on our list, we have Gigantic Seasick Wreck. When you start the level, you have to traverse a big rocking boat, grabbing green coins as you pass. And when you get further up, you'll have to avoid a spike roller and an octo shooter. Once you make your way onto the next ship, you'll need to grab a super mushroom. This will make walking across the moving plank very easy. In the next area, you will need to make your way across a maze of moving planks. Again, it's better to grab the super mushroom because it makes it easier to control. Lastly, you have to fight a horde of bullies. And since there's so many, it is extremely easy to get knocked off the platform. And just like that, the warp box will appear. In the second spot, we have Spiky Spike Bridge Sneak in World Flower. This world actually has an interesting concept. You need to avoid the light to not trigger the spikes. I honestly think this is one of the more creative worlds in this game. The reason this level is on this list is because how they position the lights. One mess up and you'll be sent right back to the beginning. The red spikes shoot up extremely fast, so there's little room for error. They even put the green stars in this level in really weird places. Like one of them is hanging off the side of this tower. Lastly, you'll have to make your way onto 2 moving platforms full of the red spikes. Even the flag has a trap set out for you. You could do this whole level and die just because you wanted to reach the top of the flag. Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Cosmic Cannon Cluster in Star World. This level forces you to use the cannon helmet, which is something we really haven't seen before. It's really hard to dodge everything in this level. From cannons to flying Koopas, you'll have a rough time. Your next goal is to scale this wall, which is really easy at first thought. But to be honest, it's really easy to fall and get hit in the process. For the next part of the level, you'll have to swim underwater. And I personally think that this is the easiest part of the level. Finally, you have to ride a moving platform while shooting tiny boxes with your cannon. If you don't shoot the boxes in time, you'll end up falling to your death. And just like that, you're at the flag.